Sit down. Masarap tong avocado, anak. Ayaw mo?
Papa, I hate avocado.
Yung egg lang gusto mo?
And I also want my...
Ay ka na. Gusto mo ng orange? Wait lang. Balatan ka na. Pagkatapos mo kumain, ano? Matulog ka, anak. Ano? Puro-pula ng mata mo. You put there. Okay, smash it. Sit hard like this. Good. Let's put baking powder. Salt. Yeah.
I'm already done.
You're done? There you go.
Slippy slip. Marble. It's marble.
Marble.
And wow! Marble again. Big scoop.
I don't know what I'm meant to feel anymore. I take it out of my girls and smash that door. Fucked around with myself and I let you know that if you're up there watching, start the show. Say it's over, my friend.
They're making mini cake.
To the end. 'Cause I'm past the point where I can amend. I don't love myself, but I can pretend.
Dali. Dali.
Three, two, one. Again.
Say it's over, my friend. How long to the end? 'Cause I'm past the